At first, I didn't think animals and the environment were quite important as people, but with the One Health aspect, it brings the interlink between animals, the environment and man, especially zoonotic diseases, and it helps you have a better understanding of those outbreaks like Ebola. So that was it has changed my perception. In case of interventions, you don't ignore the environment and the animals because they could actually play a role. Very fun because you get to hear very many people's ideas and you're like, wow, actually someone thought about that.
First of all, I never knew One Health, so it has just made me know what it is, what One Health is, and I have got to learn that health is not contributed to by only us doctors, yeah. And just like the way it was in school, we thought you had to be a doctor to contribute to the well-being of people, and we thought that it is only the well-being of people, but this has showed me that even animals, like if they are not well, the humans won't be well. Very interesting, and there are a lot of lessons that I've learned, and it has also been humbling. You know, when you get to medical school, you think that this is the best career, but it has showed me that there is no one perfect career. Yeah, every career is as necessary as the other, and it has been a very great lesson for me.
Personally, I've learned a lot of issues. Firstly, communication. It's important that what you deliver, people get to understand the message that you've delivered. And also teamwork. It has been so helpful for me because various disciplines have come up together to solve a problem, a health problem. So it's not only a one-sided idea, but very many ideas from different disciplines combined to reach one goal of proper health. Actually, I realized that to achieve what we call One Health, it's important that very many disciplines come together, because health is not only caused by one sector, but to have very many factors that play together to affect the health of a human being. So it's important that since those very many factors affect the health of a human being, it's also important to include these various disciplines to fight that problem of health.
I've learned that there needs to be coordination between the different disciplines to tackle the health problems faced in the world, because you realize some of these problems emanate just from small things, but if the disciplines are working together, for example, the case of cholera, it could be linked to poor planning, but then you realize that you will need people like the urban planners, you need the environmentalists, and all those, the doctors will come in, and then you look at diseases like rabies, which can be prevented simply by vaccinating the dogs. Brucellosis, they also attack human beings. Things like pollution, if we don't control pollution, we look at the quality of water the animals are consuming, the quality of water the human beings are consuming. So this is leading to disease outbreaks. So basically, that is our interest. Actually, it is very interesting, and it is such a new experience. It is good to understand how different people think, and is actually you realize that when you come together from other disciplines with each profession, thinking his way, it makes decision making. Actually, you come up with better decisions which will be effective. There's easy understanding. You get to realize that the importance of actually every profession in this field in handling health as one, ensuring optimal health is maintained.
To address challenges in communities, it's not entirely a role of the people in the medical field, because there are very many interventions we implemented, but they would not have been successful without much effort and knowledge and expertise from different people that were comprising the team that was part of this cohort. It's actually an approach that is very effective in any intervention that any organization plans to execute, because the merging of knowledge from different disciplines when you're designing an intervention elevates the chances of it being successful. And I advocate for any institutions out there to adopt this concept.
I've learned a lot of things, I must say. One is outbreak investigations. When they send out, before they send us out in the field, we are first mentored and trained. And one of the things I appreciated during the training was responding to an outbreak investigation, which is very key in my career as a wildlife manager. The other thing is interpersonal skills. Because we work with people from different professions, you'll find social scientists, you'll find people from vet, you'll find people, doctors, lawyers, all these people add on to the knowledge that you have. So I've learned interpersonal skills, how to deal with people, how to communicate with people, and how to critically think about challenges that are facing people in communities.